For this image, I was looking at Florence Nightingale as like another person who was a nurse, but she was also known as the lady with the lamp, apparently due to her nightly rounds, but I like this idea of someone offering light. Many years ago, when I was still training to be a nurse, I'd had a dream or a vision, I can't remember which, where I saw somebody either giving me the lamp or holding the lamp. I can't remember which it was. And I'd said to a friend, oh, I know I definitely that being a nurse is the right career move for me now, because I've always had doubts, always want to do a million things at once. Because I had this vision, she just went completely quiet and kind of looked the other way, and it was like tumbleweeds. And I thought to myself, oh, that isn't something we talk about then. A bit weird. She made a lot of changes to nursing, make it more of a professional career, more research-based, and was based out in the Crimea during the war and in the fallout from the charge of the Light Brigade. And the image is like separate things again, but I did like the bit top left. I like that bit the most, which is why I've put it around this way, because it looks like a head. But it's a very blue kind of sky/watery head. Nothing like any images I've seen of her, but I like it anyway. This bit looks a bit like a jellyfish, but with something lying across the top of it. It could be a lizard who sort of flouts herself across, I don't know, dramatically. But at one point, the bit on the left looked like a butterfly. Underneath that, so I've put this in the image rather than zoom on the two things. I don't know what I would describe those as. Maybe two small womb-like objects, because the one on the left has got somebody in it. It looks like Dobby the house elf. I don't know what's in the one on the right. And then this pink bit that's over on the right, the bottom right of the image, as you look at it, looks, I think, a little bit like a rose. There's a pink character here at the bottom that looks like a Cinderella type dress. I did see possibly some flying pigs at the top and a horse's head floating around. So there's the final image again. Actually, I don't think I talked about that green blob on the left. I can actually see a head in there now that I talk about it. Looks a bit someone within a cocoon. And then, as usual, I've filled in some of the background with some squiggles. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.